Hi everyone, welcome to today's episode on Eat, Live and Be Well. And today we are answering a question that came from Margaret. And Margaret wanted to know, Doc, what form of exercise can I do? What can you tell us about exercise? My name is Dr. Dennis Nturibi and this is Eat, Live and Be Well. Now, I've talked about exercise previously, but of course, as is understandable, this is a hot topic and we really can never finish talking about it. In fact, what I'm planning to do hopefully soon is to actually have a day out there and we can look at critically in terms of a video, what is actual exercise. But I would start by answering Margaret by telling her that first of all, as an adult, okay, you need at least 2.5 hours of moderate physical activity per week. Okay, so that is 1 hour is 60 minutes, so 2 is 120 plus 30, so 150 minutes of moderate physical activity per week. Now, how you spread out that activity is really up to you, as long as you get the 150. Okay, so some people do that on a Saturday, all of it 150. Some people do 30 minutes every day for 5 days, 150, right? Of course, in terms of fitness, the experts will advise you that you're better off doing 30 minutes 5 days a week than doing 150 minutes 1 day a week, okay? And there's good reason for that. With life and habits, the things that matter are the things you do a bit on a daily basis, not what you do once in sort of a grand plan. But again, if you've never exercised and you just don't have the time and you want to do 150 minutes on Saturday, other than not doing anything at all, of course, do the 150 minutes on Saturday. But start yourself off gently because you might get injured. There's a phenomenon called the weekend warrior. And the weekend warrior is always in the hospital on Monday with an ankle injury or a pulled muscle or a torn tendon. So avoid that kind of scenario. Start gently and build up. So for Margaret, we've said 150 minutes of moderate physical activity. How do you define moderate? Okay, we see people in town walking in the evening after work and taking a stroll and it looks very nice and comfortable, but is that actually exercise? On the other side of the street, there's a guy who is running like he's being chased by a lion. Is that really necessary? Now, a simple way we can define moderate physical activity is the kind of physical activity whereby you can talk, but you can't sing. Okay? So when next time you're trying to do exercise, try and black shape, have you? If you can do that, it's not moderate, it's mild. Okay? So you need to get yourself to the point whereby you'll be struggling to sing the song. And that's how you know you're doing moderate physical activity and you keep it at that level for the given duration of time. So if your exercise is 30 minutes, you want to keep the activity moderate for 30 minutes, meaning that you cannot be able to sing. What is moderate physical activity for you is not going to be the same as moderate physical activity for him or for her. It's going to be quite variable between individuals. The fitter you are, the more severe it can be and you can still sing. Okay? So of course, if you bring Usain Bolt here or Rudisha, these guys can run laps around you singing Baba Black Sheep and you'll be struggling to breathe, leave alone sing. You won't even be able to breathe. Okay? So the point is, start with what challenges you without hurting you and then build up on that. Okay? For a lot of people who spend the whole day seated in an office desk like me, that might just be that 30-minute walk after work. But find a way of challenging yourself. With time, walk faster. Then with time, walk for 5 minutes, jog for 2. Walk for 5, jog for, okay? Then you're done with your 30. With time, walk for 3, jog for 3. You sort of build up your endurance. Generally speaking, when we talk of exercise, we talk of aerobic exercise and resistance exercise. Now, aerobic exercise is also called cardiovascular exercise, and it involves an activity that promotes utilization of your heart and lung system. That's why we call it cardio, heart, vasculature. But the vasculature we're most impacting, or the one most influenced, is the one running through the lungs, because that's where the oxygen interchanges in the blood. Okay, so when you do aerobic exercise, you improve your cardiovascular fitness. And that's whereby you'll find when you started off with that walk, you couldn't sing as you are walking. But after 2 months, you're now able to sing and you have to run a bit for you to be unable to sing. So it means your cardiovascular fitness has improved. On the other hand, we have what we call strength training or resistance training or anaerobic training. Now, for many of us, when we hear of strength training, we're thinking of the gym, lifting weights, okay? And that's true, that is strength or resistance training. You can also do other things. You can lift your own body weight. You can do a push-up, that is resistance training. You can have a band, an elastic band that you pull this way and push back, okay? That is resistance training. Now, resistance training improves your strength, okay? It also improves your cardiovascular fitness, not as much as aerobic training, but it can improve it to a significant degree. Resistance training needs to be done with a weight that can challenge you. So when you start off, you might start off with a small weight, but you need to make it progressive so that it gets progressively more challenging, and that stimulates your body to get stronger and fitter. Some of the best resistance or some of the best exercises involve a combination of both, okay? So jumping jacks, you guys remember when you're in primary school? 1, 2, 1, those are called jumping jacks. When your legs together, legs apart, arms up, okay? The others would be burpees, whereby you're on the ground and you squat, stand up, jump, down. Squat, stand up, jump, that's called a burpee. Now, this promotes aerobic fitness because you're moving your body through space, so you start breathing hard and sweating, but they also promote strength training because you are not used to squatting 10 times, okay? You're not used to jumping 10 times. So when you do that, your muscles have to get stronger to do that. So those kind of exercises promote both aerobic and resistance training. And of course, as you can see, some of the best exercises you can do in your bedroom. So let's dump the excuses. If you want to exercise, you will find a way. There's a lot of resources out there. There's a lot of YouTube channels with people offering free exercises, and they take you through things and they explain everything, and you can copy them. The exercises on YouTube you can do in 5 minutes and they leave you feeling like you've been beaten. Okay? So we have everything we need to get fit. Okay? The only thing, of course, are our endless excuses. So let's stop making excuses. Fitness is good for our long-term health for many reasons. Maybe in a subsequent video, I can actually outline some of the reasons why fitness is significant. Here at Eat, Live and Be Well, we are hopeful that all of you can begin working towards cardiovascular fitness. It is not strength fitness. It's not a competition. We are all different. What you want to do is move from the point you are today to a new point, and next year to another new point. And then at a certain time, you do what is called maintenance, whereby you want to maintain that level of fitness. Feel free, reach out to us, talk to us. We'll see how we can work together to guide you along this journey. My name is Dr. Dennis Nturibi, and this is Eat, Live